Hi guys, it's me, Fatima. So today I got this in the mail. More. Um, this is a gift from my friend Ryan. He met because we Skype a lot, and he's always telling me, "Oh, what have you been up to?" And I was like, "Oh, so we're talking about the new Naked," and he's like, well, "What's the difference?" And he was just like saying that makeup's all the same, and that I'm crazy if I want to get another one, and because he gifted me, he bought me the second one, and he was like, "You're crazy, you just got the second one." I was like, "Yeah, but I need to get the third one." Like, the hoarder in me told him that, I need to get the third one. So, we were talking about it, and he was like, "Well, don't get it." And I'm like, "I'm gonna get it when it comes out, because this is the day prior to it releasing. I think it was released on a Thursday, and I was talking about on Tuesday, so it was 2 days, I guess. And he's like, "Well, don't get it, He's like, "You can just wait off, see what the critics say." Like, for me, he was like basically telling me to like wait. So like, okay, whatever. So the day it was released, I was gonna buy it, and I was just so sad because it went quick. Like, I was at work that day. I remember I was at work that day, and it went quick. Like, I remember getting the email saying, "Oh, it's released," and then because I work at a child care learning center, and when they were napping, I was on the internet, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna purchase it." And right when I was about to purchase it, it said sold out. And I was like, "What?" It wasn't, because it wasn't letting me check out. It kept saying error, error. I was like, "What the heck?" So then I finally like refreshed everything and did everything again, and it said that it had sold out. So I was super devastated because I was like, because I was gonna give it to myself for Christmas, and I was like, "Oh my gosh," you know what I mean? I was so sad. So then, like, I was just like, we had talked that night because I haven't talked to him since Saturday, and which is Sunday his time. So I haven't talked to him since Saturday, but we had been talking Friday, and he had been telling me, he's like, "Well, don't get it, it's stupid, I've seen reviews." He told me that he had seen reviews, and that it was the same as the other palettes, and that I'd be wasting my money on blah 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 blah. He's like, "The only difference is the pink, it's like rose gold, the colors have pink in them." And I was just like, "Oh, like, if you don't know me, you should know that pink is like my bomb diggity color." Like, that's the color I always gravitate to. That in like a goldy color, like a champagne color, I always put on my lids. And I was just like, "Oh my god, I really want it. I really want it." So then I was telling him, I was like, "Well, I'm gonna get it, when it comes out again." He's like, "Don't, like, seriously, don't." And I'm like, "Why?" And he was like, "Just don't." So then, like, we, like, kind of ended kind of weird because of that, because he was just, like, being very aggressive. Like, I've never, like, we talk all the time, and, like, he was just being really, like, I don't know if he was having a bad day or if I was just bothering him with talking about it so much. And then, like, I don't want you guys to think that I talk about it with him because I want him to buy me it. It's not what it is at all. Sorry, it's because this is bothering me. My hair is bothering me. Ugh. I don't like my outfit. I don't like how I look, but oh well. Oh god, and I think that made it better. No. Okay, that's... Ugh. We'll leave it. Because this video is going to be super long if I don't freaking get going. So then, like, he had been, telling me, like, we had been emailing each other because he wasn't able to talk the next day. So then, like, we'd been emailing each other, and he was just like, "I'm sorry." I was like, "Well, what was your deal, dude? You're acting crazy." And he was like, "Well, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah." We were just talking. And then we were fine on Saturday when I talked to him. We were fine. And then, this was 2 weeks ago. So I haven't talked to him for, like, a week. Like, because I'm like, "Wait, what? Thanksgiving? We're talking about Thanksgiving." But anyways, yeah, it was like a week ago. So then, like, on last Saturday, he was like, we were talking, and he's like, "Are you really gonna buy it?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, because, like, I really like the pink colors in it. I saw a couple reviews on it, and I was like, I really want it, but, I can hold off, Like, he had convinced me that I can wait a couple more months to get it, because, like, how, like, when something comes out, like, new, people are, like, crazy about it, because, like, I don't know if y'all seen the post on, like, what is it called, Urban Decay. Like, people are going crazy saying that they don't think it's fair that more than one people can purchase it, and, like, I don't know, it's just crazy crap. So then, like, I was telling him, I was like, yeah, I can hold off on it. I don't really care, you know? So whatever. And then, like, we're just, like, talking, and then he's like, I bought you it. And I was like, huh? Because he just said it out of nowhere. He's like, I bought you it. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, I bought you it. And I was like, you bought me what? And he's like, the Urban Decay palette. I was like, you're such a liar. Because, like, it sold out quick. So I was like, no way. He's like, yeah. He's like, I got the email when it was released. And, yeah, I got it. Like, I guess it was, like, 9 o'clock at night for him when he got it. And he's like, I bought it. And I was like, what? I was like, no. And he's like, yeah, I was checking the email. And then it came, like, that popped up when I was checking my emails. Yeah, I got it. And I'm like, are you serious? And I was like, I was like, I wanted to cry because I was happy. But it was just, like, I wanted to cry because, like, I didn't want him to feel like I wanted him to buy it, you know, because it was something I wanted to buy for myself. And, like, I just, like, I really care for him. And it just, I'd rather have him than any of this materialistic stuff because, you know, he's overseas right now, and, like, it's scary for me because I've grown so attached to him, and, like, I just think that I'd rather have him here than any of this stuff that he gives me, you know? And he tells me he gives me this stuff because, like, he said it makes me happy and stuff, and he wants to make me happy, but, like, honestly, having him come home would make me the happiest. Hint, hint, U.S. Army. No, I'm just kidding. But anywho, let's talk about this. This is what you guys are watching. Like, I went on 6 minutes. Just I swear. Okay, so this is it. It is so pretty. And then it says each sample pod holds about a week's worth of primer. Honestly, I just think it's stupid that they do that. That they just give you, like, samples. Like, okay, there, you can see now. Samples of each of them. Because it's not a week, so I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so here, I like the brush, and I like the colors that it came with, and I like the back skin, how they have the colors down here. Pretty cool. So here it is. It has, like, this beautiful, like textured plate. Like, it's so pretty. Like that. And then I haven't, like, really, because I got it in today. And then, like, here are the colors. Honestly, this palette, like, I was, like, playing around with the colors today, and I just was like, oh my god, I love it. Like, I beyond love it. Like, here's the mirror. I like the mirror. I always like the mirrors. And then here's the brush that comes with it. It's pretty nice, you know, typical. It kind of reminds me of the same one that was in the Naked 2. Same packaging. I like it. I like the sturdy packaging. A lot of people don't like it because they say it bends. But you know what? I'd rather have it bend than have my products get broken. And then here's, like, the little samples they gave us. It reminds me of the sample that they gave me for the foundation. See? Yeah, it's exactly the same. Honestly, I just think they should have just incorporated one full primer. Personally, that's what I would have done. Because I think it would have been more better. They're probably going to add something else to it later because this is one of the newest ones. But honestly, this is amazing. It has, how much? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It has 12 brand new colors. Never seen by Urban Decay. These are new to the line, so let me read them to you. It's Strange, Dust, Burnout, Limit, Buzz, Trick, Nooner, Liar, Factory, sorry, I thought I said Fictionary. Factory, Mugshot, Darkside, and Blackheart. Honestly, Blackheart looks phenomenal. Like, it's brown. It's like a brownie color, and it has, like, flakes of pink in it. You can see the pink look. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so much fun with this palette. Like, oh, I don't understand. Okay, let me show you the colors. Let me hold this right here. Starting off with that one. There's Strange, Dust, Burnout, Limit, Buzz, Trick, Nooner, Liar, sorry, it's all shaky, Factory, Mugshot, Darkside, and Blackheart. Strange, Limit, Nooner, and let me see. Well, it's kind of. And Dark Side, they are mattes. And lately I've been really, really enjoying mattes. So I can't wait to try this out. Let me know if you guys want a review on it. So, I recommend anybody who likes pinky colors and colors that are like very shimmery and stuff to buy this. This is honestly one of the best things ever, and it's worth your buck. And again, thank you, Ryan, because I know you watch my videos. Thank you so much. You don't know how much I appreciate you getting this for me. I absolutely love you and I adore you, and I can't wait till you come back home, and I miss you. Bye, guys.